how would you rate the president? Which areas would you say, I think he has scored in these areas, objectively?
I'm very objective.
Yeah.
I'm very objective. One, President Hakainde Hichilema has scored first in the area where our people are starving in our compounds. Okay? He has scored. He has scored. When you go to Mutendere just here, Kalingalinga, our people are starving. Okay? That is an achievement for President Hakainde Hichilema. The fuel pump price. The fuel pump price. He has achieved. He has achieved. The cost of living in our country. He has achieved. It has gone high. If it was my friends from Malawi, they would have just been singing chakwera, 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 everything, chakwera, unga wakwera, shani, chakwera, everything. If it was in Malawi.
I suspect you didn't understand my question. Should I repeat my question?
Your question, I've understood your question very well.
What is my question?
Your question, you objectively,
sure,
what he has achieved.
Exactly.
This is the thing which he has achieved.
And what are your answers?
This is the thing which I'm explaining.
What are your answers once again?
I'm saying he has achieved to subject our people in Kalingalinga in abject poverty. That is an achievement. It is coming from President Hakainde Hichilema's government. The fuel price, it has gone high. That is an achievement from President Hakainde Hichilema. The prices of our commodities in all shops, whether it's Kantemba, whether it's what, everything, it has gone high. That is an achievement. Okay? I know what you want to hear. But I want you to hear what the people of Zambia are passing through. My job is not to praise President Hakainde Hichilema. That is not my job. I'll be failing in my duties. For me to come here and start clapping for President Hakainde Hichilema, I'll be very useless a politician.
And you can appreciate where he's doing better.
Exactly.
Yes.
Exactly.
But you don't see anything good about Hakainde Hichilema up to now?
Up to now?
Yeah.
Up to now, what? Because I was very happy that you fight the fight against corruption. It will be a good fight. It has now turned into a political witch hunt. A political witch hunt.
What did you expect?
I was very excited that President Hakainde Hichilema maybe can even do better than what President Lungu did. According to how President Hakainde Hichilema was coming up from opposition as opposition leader, then the people of Zambia gave him an opportunity to govern. Now I was expecting, now President Hakainde Hichilema is going to do a good job in the area of fight against corruption. Aras.
On Friday,
so for me, actually, maybe President Hakainde Hichilema is alone. Maybe he's alone. He's not working with his ministers, and he's not working with the technocrats. If he was working with the ministers and technocrats, the mistakes which we have seen, especially in the fight against corruption, I think he would have not been there. Maybe the president is alone, and the ministers, they are alone. And the ministers are not helping the president. And the technocrats, those who are mandated to help the president, maybe they are not helping the president.
I want to squeeze in
two
questions.
Helping the president, helping the president is advising the president on issues which can paint him black, for them to turn them around and make them good in the eyes of the people of Zambia.
Allow me to manage my time, Honorable. The president will be addressing the nation. That will be next week on the 11th of March. Of course, the agenda is to update the nation on the principles as well as national values that so far as a country we have achieved. What other expectations do you have, you being one of the seasoned politicians and also a former government leader and a citizen?
Yes, as a citizen, innocent and viewers out there, we welcome the President's address to the nation through Parliament on a very important issue or subject, principles and national values. You know, principles and national values is very wide. Okay? president will report to the people of Zambia on national values when the president himself said his ministers are thieves, and he has failed to subject those ministers or surrender those ministers to investigative institutions such as ACC, DEC, and the police. And we are going to talk about national values. National values, it's a wider issue, very wide. Okay? In national values, also, we want the president also to say to the people of Zambia that I want to govern this country with the people of Zambia, not alone, with the people of Zambia. I want to uplift the living standards of the people, ordinary people, not his category. No, the people in Kalingalinga, that Baba man, that person who's operating a salon, that Chakobana in Lufanyama, and many others. Okay, so these national values and principles, it is actually the key to prosperity. If we want this country to prosper, this is the way to go. That's why President Lungu even gave a ministry of religious and guidance. That ministry, it was very strategic. It was a ministry which was dealing with national values, principles, and ethics. Okay? It was a very strategic ministry. And I was telling one of my colleague that for me, this ministry actually, it can be number 3 from the president, the vice president, and the minister of religious and guidance. That one, it was a very good ministry because we needed to change, and we just have to change the mindset of our people, including my mindset, your mindset, and many others. For us, if we want to develop, people will shout, Bari, Bari, Bari will fix it. There is nothing that Bari will fix if our heads are not fixed. First of all, we need to change our mindset. Right. So Bari is supposed to start fixing our mindset. Right. And this mindset, fixing the mindset, we need to make sure that we invest into kindergartens, primary schools, secondary schools, up to universities, so that the people becoming now to take over from us, they will come with different mindset. So this issue, it's a very good issue, and I hope as the president will be addressing the nation, it will be coming from his heart, not just to read, but from his heart. Otherwise, President Hakainde Hichilema is going to spend these 5 years without doing anything, without people of Zambia benefiting, because definitely in 2026, he has told us that he's not interested. We wanted him to be interested so that we warp him, because the people of Zambia, they don't need him again. And we want to
that's what you said in 2021.
And
you
we want
yourselves.
No, I warped President Hakainde Hichilema. Ask him.
The Patriotic Front in general.
Patriotic Front in Kabushi constituency, we warped President Hakainde Hichilema. His councillors, his mayors, everyone. So for me, I want to thank President Hakainde Hichilema for fighting so hard to become president. And on that one, I want to say thank you very much, Mr. President, because your fight has paid off. And this is what we want to do. So President Hakainde Hichilema, when you see Bowman criticizing you, it doesn't mean that I hate you, sir. I also want to come and occupy that seat as president one day. So please, sir, when I criticize you, just work on the things which I talk about. Don't send police.
You don't have to use underhand methods.
Exactly. Yes. I know I have gone to the people of Zambia. And the people of Zambia, they have told me, President Hakainde Hichilema has failed. He told us that he will reduce meal meal. He will reduce cooking oil. He will reduce fuel. He will reduce a lot of things, fertilizer. Now that he has failed, Bowman, just wait for him, because we are in a democratic country Wait for him to complete his 5-year term, and us as Zambians, we are not going to give him a vote. And we are happy that he has decided himself. He said that he's not interested in 2026. But me, I really needed him. I really needed President Hakainde Hichilema. But for now, he has achieved as a president, because there's no one who's going to remove that from him. He's a president, and you go out as a former president of the Republic of Zambia in 2026. So for me, Innocent, and the viewers out there, we want to find a good governance system.
Right.
We want to promote President Hakainde Hichilema to succeed in the last 4 years. We want him to succeed. I want President Hakainde Hichilema to succeed. When President Hakainde Hichilema do something good, I'll be the first person to issue a statement to congratulate President Hakainde Hichilema. If he does something bad, I'll be the first person to condemn President Hakainde Hichilema. Why? I don't want to come and find things destroyed when we get that office back from him. We want to find things well balanced. Right. And the Ministry of Finance, Agriculture, and all ministries, we want everything to be at its peak. That's why we want to urge all Zambians to support President Hakainde Hichilema to succeed. And for us, we want to urge our President Hakainde Hichilema, but please, sir, our job is to criticize you. That is our job. You are not our darling, sir. For us, what you see good, us will see bad. And the things which you see bad, we will see good. So for me, I want to tell my president, who is my brother, Mlamba is Tonga, that I am not his enemy. I am his young brother, but very strong young man, and I'm there to help him. I want him to succeed.
All right.
Yeah, I want you to succeed, sir. And I want to urge all ministers of UPND, please help the president.
Honorable, we are getting to the news time. Thank you so much for coming.
Thank you.
All right. Up next is the news with Jesse. Of course, I've been hosting Honorable Bowman Lusambo, former Lusaka province minister. Thank you so much. You can follow the discussion later on our YouTube page, Movie TV. And of course, tomorrow there is a repeat coming up for you and also those that could have missed the program. Thank you so much. May God bless Zambia. May God bless Mother Africa. Good night.